back again to a topic from earlier in the week where people are getting post delivered, parcels delivered and things like that and being screwed for customs excise, isn't it?
That's right, yeah, that's right.
And in your case, it was something from Curry's.
That's right. Yeah, I went up to Curry's. I went up to Curry's in Mahon Point, and I was looking at a Kenwood mixer that they had. It was €300. It's good value, so I said I'd pick it up. But unfortunately, they didn't have it available. So they said to me, "Look, you can order it online." So I ordered it online on the 6th of January, due for delivery on the 12th of January. And now it was a $5.99 delivery, which we don't mind because that's part of what goes on with couriers and all that, the cover costs and stuff like that. So, and then I received an email just a little bit after saying that with what was going on, and I also saw on the news with DPD that obviously there was delays with couriering and stuff like that. So I got an email originally saying it wouldn't come until the 17th, and then I got another one saying it wouldn't come until the 22nd. Now I have no issue with that, and I mean we all have to. Everything's been delayed at the moment from everywhere, so you've no problem with that. But what annoyed me was on the 20th. Was that I received an email from DPD and they're saying that they now have my package and it's ready to deliver, but I have to do a customs check on it. And then there was a form on it, and and you had to accept it. And then it gave you two options on the form, and it said to you, "Are you a personal customer or are you a business customer?"
Yeah.
Now I have a business, so I decided that I'd try both and see which one was more. I checked both of them at the same time, and they were both the exact same price. And it came up to a total of €97.10 was the extra charge on top of the mixer. So the mixer was €299.
For God's sake.
So it was 90. Yeah. So there was
33% customs excise charge.
Yeah.
€100 customs on a €299 mixer that you bought technically from Curry's in Mahon Point.
Yeah, and Curry's.
And you bought it through Curry's.ie.
Bought it off Curry's.ie. I paid in euros, and also then I did see an article the other night on the RT app, and it said that Curry's are actually an Irish registered company. I think they're under Dixon's Carphone Warehouse or something like that, but they're a registered Irish company. So I bought, if you think about it, I bought off an Irish company, I bought in euros, and I bought from an Irish website. And at no stage did they come up and say, "Oh, there will be excise in this, or there will be a duty on this, and the amount will be approximately €20, €50, €60." Because at least as a consumer, you have a choice. Then, do I take it or do I not take it?
That's incredible.
Where it was the exact same price that they were selling it on the website that it was available in the shop, which was $2.99. You had your $5.99 delivery, which was fair enough. You can't do anything about that. And it said, "Proceed to checkout," and I said, "I will." And I got a bill for $305.98. And I paid the $305.98.
Yeah.
I got a confirmation of that you paid $305. So now DPD, and it's not their fault. I mean, they're probably getting it wholesale, but I got a thing now from DPD, and they're saying that they will refuse to deliver the package until I pay the customs.
And what are you going to do?
Well, I wrote an email on Wednesday evening when I received that. I actually wrote an email to Curry's customer care telling them it was an absolute disgrace, and basically saying that this is unacceptable. And I think, they're trying to catch people because, you could be in a situation where you have the stuff coming, you might need it. It could be, it could be a washing machine for your house, it could be a television.
I know that, but would it be made better if there was a warning as you were about to click pay on, say, Curry's.ie, that an alert would come up to say, this product will be coming from the UK and it will, we estimate, cost you €100 to clear customs?
Absolutely, and as a consumer, then you have a choice. Well, do you know what? I'll wait and I'll get it. I'll get it when the shop's open. Because it could be a situation, it's something, and I wasn't stuck for the mixer, so I wasn't stuck for it. So it was a situation where if I'd known that, I would have just said, "I'll go up next month when the shops are open."
Because if they had the stock, you would have been able to just buy it, and it would have been held in a Cork warehouse, would it?
Yeah, and I tried to do click and collect, but that wasn't available. So I tried to do click and collect for it. But yeah, so that would have been the better option. But look, I think what it is they're trying to con people. And what the sort of annoy with it is that they knew Brexit was coming, they knew this was coming. So this is a big company, and they should be able to have...
Well, there's no one trying to con anybody because these are legitimate charges, customs and excise and issues like that.
Yeah, but I think the problem is that once you've your purchase made, you're unawares that you're going to get caught for excise.
There should be warnings on the website to say this is going to incur an estimated cost of whatever.
Absolutely, and they should actually be charging you there accordingly at the point of sale. So
and then passing it on. Yeah, I know. So this, I mean, that's one of the worst ones I've heard, a 299 mixer with €100 customs charge. I mean...
Yeah, 97.10 I think it was.
And why is it even that high? Is it based on price?
I don't know. I was wondering maybe is it you know, our electric. I was trying to think, is our electrical items more expensive? I actually genuinely don't know. It's broken down. There's a service charge. I think the taxes. I think it's like the excise is 80 something euros, and then you've VAT and tax.
And are you going to pay it?
I'm not. No, I'm not. No, the one thing it does say on it, you can reject it with the DPD. But then also says in bold writing, it says that you will incur a charge for it being sent back now as well, you know. So any charges that will come from...
They'll deduct from your 299.
I'll get charged for that as well.
Oh my God. I mean, doesn't it go to show that wherever possible you want to try and buy from someone who actually has stock, or where the stock is held locally?
Yeah, absolutely. And I actually tried to do that, but unfortunately just didn't happen. And I said, you know... But,
are you taking up baking? You are with the spare time you have, the Kenwood mixer?
No, I have a restaurant, so I own a restaurant. So I was actually buying it because I have a restaurant in Middleton called The Pantry.
Oh, I know it.
I was actually buying it, even though we're closed at the moment. But I was actually buying. Sometimes we have small ones when we're making small batches of stuff rather than having the big machines going. You know that you can make a small batch of cream now or something like that. You know, for 10 or 15 rather than the bigger machines take a lot to get them going. You know, you need big quantities.
You're doing it. You're scaling down for the time that's in it. I know. Yeah.
So it was just I was just there, and I said, you know what, I'll buy it and I'll put it away. It's something that they're always handy. You know yourself. You always have something. You always have an old instrument that are always handy. You might use it a couple of times.
Maybe so, but for me, definitely wouldn't be a Kenwood mixer because I couldn't bake to save your life. That's one thing. That's one skill I never learned. But anyway, listen, thanks for the heads up, Gordon. Cheers, my friend.
No bother. Thank you.
John O'Shea. John, good morning.
Good morning, Neil. How's it going?
Thanks for holding. So you're not quite as bad as Gordon, but it's another example of people being stung on a purchase online. What happened?
That's exactly it, Neil. I suppose from Christmas we've been trying to convince our teenager to tell us what he wanted, right? So he eventually decided to wait until after Brexit. And my wife ordered from the Gap from him, and I said, make sure you order from a European website to avoid this whole Brexit thing.
Well, you trying to buy him something for a birthday or Christmas?
Christmas and clothes,
Okay.
He's 17, so, but the order was placed in the Gap, in the European Gap website, and we received then a charge from DPD, a similar charge to your last caller there now, for €17.
On a €57 pair of jeans.
Exactly. No, it took him, I'm after, no, I got onto the Gap as well, just I suppose to close out, rather than going over all ground that you have done with the last caller, right? I got onto the Gap, and they said they can't refund the charge, and they've issued a voucher for €20. But sure, the €20 voucher is only going to cover whatever charge if I purchased again from them, And I spoke to DPD, and what they told me was that the reason the charge is there is, even though the Gap and a lot of English companies, right, have European websites, they're still selling from England. So you're still going to incur charges.
Well, the product is leaving from England.
It's leaving, exactly that. I think there's Warrington, the Gap. That's where they're coming from.
So it would be... You'd be really buyer beware if you were buying www.something.uk.
Exactly.
But in many cases, it could be IE or .com or something, and you're still getting caught.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy,
May well be, but there's an upside to this, and that's for Irish companies. Irish businesses would benefit from this, in spite of your situation or Gordon's,
Neil, in my situation, McCarthy's take teenagers in there, the best shop in Cork, and they're selling online now, which is great.
So the upside to this is maybe people will decide to buy more local because they won't be caught with an excise from a firm that they were using overseas in the past.
Exactly, and sales are going to fall and everything because of it, of course.
And did you pay the charge on the jeans?
I did.
I know. Sure. What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Look, teenage kids. What are you going to do? You're going to say no. It's not there again. I'm dealing with another incident there where I bought this is my second time trying to purchase this, right? It's just another incident of Brexit, right? Which I didn't go through with you. It's another website it's a German website, right? He ordered a number of items, up to about 300-400 euros worth of items, right? They've been returned twice to Germany. This is going on since before Christmas because he left it too late. So by the time they left Germany, they hit England, whatever way they're shipping, and they've been returned twice. I've been on the phone again now.
Yeah, that's the chaos of Brexit and paperwork. Yeah. They're running out of food in Northern Ireland. I heard they're running out of food and they're you've got mainland UK and Northern Ireland, and they're having problems trying to get food over across the water because of delays due to all sorts of different admin and paperwork and form filling and things.
There was no proper preparedness put in there, even though they all knew it was going to happen. It was just living in denial, and now we're left in that situation.
Little Bird tells me you are in a band called A Cow in the Water. Is that right?
Oh, we are indeed, Neil. We are indeed A Cow in the Water. We've a new single out at the moment called Oh Preacher.
What kind of music do you do?
Oh, we're from Blarney. It's a mix of Johnny Cash and Madonna.
That works.
Oh, I'm telling you, boy.
Any chance you might get it into me with an ached?
Neil, I'll send it in to you. It is on the way.
All right,
it's on the way.
Cow in the Water. Great name for a band, incidentally. Fair play on that one. Take care.